It's golf to meet you. It's nothing. It's nothing.
I think it's something. I think it's very special. It's golf to meet all of you.
It's golf to meet these turtles. Look how cool they are.
They are cool. I think Hockey Turtle is a good contender for best character. And I especially
We're like Hotkey Turtle. Because I'd put them on number 4 on my keyboard.
I really like the turtle that is just swinging the golf club like a
baton or yeah.
baton. Letters. Oh, I thought there'd be more physics where like it would fall in.
No, it's music.
That's still cool though.
Rec deigns themselves to appreciate the finer things in life, like music.
I love this walk-on keyboard.
Yeah.
I've never had the opportunity to play with one in real life.
So you just watch that scene in Big over and over again?
I've actually never seen Big either. Actually, I might have seen it once, but the main thing I remember is that scene from Family Guy.
Oh.
Where the guy's a phony.
I've never seen that scene.
Damn.
You know, like Ships in the Night.
Yeah? Actually, it's Peter Griffin who's a phony. There's another guy who calls him a phony. Okay, this is good.
You say that now.
I miss Guitar Hero. I miss Rock Band. Folks, they don't put the old songs on Rock Band for purchase anymore. And I want them back.
I don't know. Who needs to play Rock Band when you can play, like, 3 different rhythm games that all have Hatsune Miku soundtracks in them?
I don't like Hatsune Miku.
Okay,
this is a big revelation for this thread. I don't really listen to electronic music.
Well, it's not electronic music. She's just a robot lady, so...
Okay. But she's like a pop icon.
Yeah, I mean, not all pop music is electronic.
That's true.
They've got, like, jazz and stuff.
Fair enough.
Okay. You almost got yourself kicked off, so...
Oh, no. Better be careful.
And not just this LP, I meant kicked off life. Like that ball was.
Dang.
I don't have rhythm, so this is hard.
I think it's cool. I love that the stuff moves along to the beat.
It's a shame that there are only like 3 music levels. Feels like they could have had more.
They could have had more, and they could have gotten a soundtrack by the Mountain Goats or Car Seat Headrest. That would have been cool.
Car Seat Headrest sounds like somebody trying to remember the name Dashboard Confessional.
Cool. Oh, dang. There should just be more of these games should have soundtracks by and for sad white people, you know? There's a lot of like music for the kids who hang out in clubs, and that's fine, but what if you're miserable?
Yeah, what if you want to be drunk but not for fun, but for sad?
This Simon challenge is kind of neat.
Yeah, well, it's a reference to that one movie, and I don't remember what the movie is. Independence Day, probably.
Sure.
That's a movie about aliens coming to Earth, so it's probably that movie.
That makes sense.
It tricked me!
Oh yeah, it does load in wrong. That's weird.
Just absolute bastard.
Wow, it is not playing around.
Yeah. Bastard video game. That's why I don't like this part. Also, I've never been good at Guitar Hero.
Dang.
It's like you have to press a button and strum your finger at the same time. It's impossible to learn.
That's a bummer. This one's only tangentially musically themed. I don't like this. It should have been more Guitar Hero.
Well, there's a dog, so...
I would rather have Guitar Hero than Dog.
Wow.
In real life as well.
Oh, no!
If they made more rhythm games, I would be happy just eliminating canines from the planet. Sorry, everybody.
Okay, but what if they only made Hatsune Miku rhythm games?
I guess we're keeping dogs for a little while longer.
Just a bit.
Just a bit.
Until you appreciate the majesty of Miku.
Until I appreciate the Miku majesty. Miku majesty.
Now this is Guitar Hero, whatever, but stealth 'em ups? Yeah.
Cool. 1984 strokes, okay. That's a good joke.
Yeah, because we're living in the frickin' year 1984 now.
We are, ever since the inauguration of the good old Socialist Joe, as I call him.
Of old Animal Farm Joe.
Yeah.
He lives on a farm with all those animals. He lives on the U.S. Acres, the famous Jim Davis comic.
They made it illegal to fly the flag. I can't believe it.
Can't even piss on a flag in my own home anymore.
Cool.
You can't fly it, you can't piss on it. What am I supposed to do with this thing?
It's neat that when you hit the button, it shoots little lasers out and says, hey, here's where you need to go still.
Mm-hmm. Stealthy soccer.
Stealth soccer. Yeah, that's cool. Stalker. That's what all the kids are on about these days is GME Stalker.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll die. I love the all-black outfit except for the orange hat. It's a look.
That is cool. Every level where you ragdoll the golfer is just a delight.
Yeah. Black sky at night, golfer's delight.
Orange hat at morning, golfer's warning.
I like how before you play as a man in a cardboard box, now you just play as the box.
You know, it's important to show your skill at a variety of role-playing. Variety of roles.
That you play.
That you play.
A role play. A you play.
I do like that you knock over a box of balls at the beginning. It's like you're betraying your own kind.
Yeah, you are the box of balls. I am not the box of balls, I am the ball.
Holy shit.
And now we're just
that thing from Odyssey.
Yeah, we're just the tropical wiggler from Super Mario Odyssey. Also, we're wearing a cowboy hat.
Oh, it's so cool, and it makes a harmonica sound.
Mm-hmm. And it is way worse to control.
I guess it's not so much a harmonica, it's probably like a melodica or something, but...
It's harmonica enough. If I saw the guy from Blues Traveler playing this, I wouldn't think anything of it. Actually, I guess it's kind of an accordion.
That's probably what it's supposed to be. It's more accordion than anything.
So if I saw Weird Al playing it, I would think this is just like that time I saw Blues Traveler. Oh boy, Par is my favorite.
Have faith in you. My faith was not misplaced.
It'd be funny to misplace your faith, just like, I could have sworn I had it in this pair of jeans, but I guess not.
Ooh, those cats can take a beating.
Yeah. But not from a laser. Oh no!
Now, if only they combined this and par.
Thank God. They're not bastards.
Another crown. You dropped this, King.
Put your head up, King.
You know what? I'm glad for a culture of men supporting each other, even if I think calling each other king is really funny.
What would you have them call each other?
I have no idea. There's not a non-silly thing to call.
Pick your head up, boss.
Yeah, boss is kind of silly.
Your novelty world's greatest dad mug is falling.
That's cool.
I like the implication that they wear it on their head.
Oh, that would be cool. Just put a mug on your head. Did I put it right side up or upside down?
I think they put it upside down, but the text is also upside down, so it reads right whenever you wear it.
Gotcha.
To be very sneaky and careful, the flag might run away.
You never know.
That's what they should have called What the Golf. It should have been called You Never Know.
That is a more appropriate title, perhaps, if you were trying to make sure that you were getting what it says on the tin, to use the parlance of TV tropes.
Yeah, people are like, oh, it's just golf. But you never know.
What's your favorite TV trope, Jay?
Go-karting with Bowser.
Is that one?
I think so. If you ask me what's my favorite TV trope, I can only half remember things I read 17 years ago, so...
That's fair. I know there's
My favorite TV trope is pages filled with words, which is a trope for if a book is filled with words.
Oh, cool.
I like 24 frames a second, which is a TV trope if a movie plays at 24 frames a second.
I like the TV trope Women in Refrigerators, which is just about when women go for a midnight snack and they reach into the fridge to grab some olives, maybe a nice sandwich that's been left over from, earlier that day. It's a very solid... It's nice to just show women actually eating food,
Sorry, every time I think about Women in Refrigerators, I do think about how, in the DC Comics Scribblenauts game, if you have the Green Lantern whose girlfriend got refrigerated, and you put a refrigerator right next to him, he gets sad.
That's really cool. Oh god, those Scribblenauts games are so much fun.
Mm-hmm. They're scribble nuts.
Those would be almost hellish to LP because there's just so much you would be able to show off.
Yeah, the problem is that you have to be funny, so that's why I couldn't play the game.
Hey, me neither, bud.
It would be very funny to do a LP of Scribblenauts, and for every level you just type, Starlight or whatever the collectible is.
Yeah. Just break the game. Be like, well, that's our LP.
just 100 parts of an LP, and it's just solving the problem exactly the same every time.
I think there actually might be a YouTube series like that.
Wow, I can't believe they stole my fucking idea.
I don't think they do it the exact same way, but I do think there's a YouTube series about just using really dumb solutions to Scribblenauts problems, like really stupidly overpowered obvious solutions.
Like a bear.
Yeah.
I do like the laser just shooting the child. Oh, don't clip that out of context.
Hey, you know, that's the police state for you. Love that your current mission is literally murdering these kids.
Hey, they knew what they were signing up for when they joined Pee Wee Soccer.
Beautiful.
I never played Scribblenauts, but I like the Drawn to Life games.
I have not really played the Drawn to Life games.
Well, actually, I guess I've only played the first one, but I enjoyed it a lot.
Do you know of a game from the PS2 era called Graffiti Kingdom?
I own a copy of it. I've never played it, though.
It is a very goofy game where you can draw monsters using the PS2 joystick, or not joystick, analog stick.
Mm-hmm. I think I bought it because on the back of the box it has one of the dinosaurs from Bubble Bobble.
Very cool. But yeah, you can just draw stuff and then it like lets you label it as whether it's an arm or a mouth or whatever. And so you can make horrifying monsters that are terrible to look at.
That's cool. Whenever I was a kid and I played Drawn to Life, I made my character Mr. Peanut.
Cool.
I don't still have that copy of the game. I think I probably sold it back to GameStop or something. I hope whoever bought that never erased that Mr. Peanut. I worked really hard on it.
You know, I'm gonna say, I hope I don't hurt your feelings here, Jay, but I do hope they deleted that Mr. Peanut and replaced him with the Baby Nut. But then eventually replaced him back with your Mr. Peanut.
Well, first they had to do Nut Jr., of course.
Right.
Is he fully peanutized now?
He is fully peanutized. I believe the official lore is that he was made to grow fast by the power of the Kool-Aid Man's tears.
That makes sense. It would have been funny if there was like one Mr. Peanut in his 30s and he sang, "Do you like peanut coladas?"
They should have spent more time on Mr. Peanut, coming back into his adult form.
I would have really liked if he had to like be like rehabilitated.
Yeah.
He's like having to learn how to walk again and stuff. He's like, who's the president now?
Oh no.
He has to be caught up in all the memes that he missed.
He has to learn about, well, I guess he was, he only died and was gone for a very brief amount of time. I was gonna say we should teach Mr. Peanut about the Harlem Shake.
Yeah, he was only gone for a very brief amount of time, which it makes it even funnier for him to be like, okay, what happened in this 1 week period? And he spends like 7 years trying to catch up.
You know, that is how it is sometimes. You miss Twitter for one day and you're like, what's a bean, Dad?
Mm-hmm. You miss Twitter for a day and you're like, wait a minute. Wait, people aren't eating meat? What the heck's a vegan? A vegan? Isn't that the guy from frickin' Ghostbusters? Love that it just fucking kicks you out. Great, love it.
Yeah, this is really seemingly unforgiving.
What the golf? More like what the fuck?
Do you think that when they made this game, they knew what they were risking by naming it What the Golf? Like, do you think that they knew that it was very close to a swear word? Or do you think they, do you think it was an accident that What the Golf is kind of like What the Fuck?
It would be really weird if that was an accident. Like, why else would you call it What the Golf if you're... Was, like, another name gonna be, like, Tiger Woods 2019 Fuck Shit Edition, or...
I mean, Tiger Woods did a lot of fucking, famously. That was kind of his thing for a while.
And an incredible amount of shit.
I mean, every man poops. And woman, and non-binary person.
Wait, non-binary people poop?
We do.
Oh.
We sure do.
I don't think I'm ever gonna get used to this new woke PC world.
Cardboard box?
It's a golden toaster.
Oh, it's a toaster.
Golden toaster.
I don't really understand why it's a toaster, but cool.
I don't know, this game just has like a semi-obsession with toasters.
That makes sense.
There's just a lot of toasters everywhere.
Oh, it's time for my favorite part of every video.
The one where we make a robot sad.
Yeah? Just love that little robot.
It's a really good robot.
And I love the way the music speeds up.
Mm-hmm. And you love how clever my problem solving is.
Yeah. Nice. Damn. Is this all first try content? You are...
Look, I'm just... They don't call me What the Gamer for nothing.
Some of those angles were just really, really incredible. Great work.
Well, I did spend 10 years in geometry class. I was not good at it until I was very good at it. This is not a toast-friendly world we live in. That part was pretty silly.
Oh. Oh, fun.
Oh.
Oh, it's skating. I like that a lot.
Yeah, it controls like the little office chair. Now let's get a sneak peek at what's waiting for us in episode 8, which we know nothing about.
No, absolutely nothing.
Eventually, I'll get there. I'm glad they don't count your strokes on this part.
Yeah. This guy's not happy.
Oh, you're not surprised by this man, I see. How strange.